this week. If you're new to my channel, hit the like, the subscribe, the bell button. YouTube will let you know when I go live or put out new content. If you're interested in personal reading, all the information is under my channel name there. All right. All right, starting with Aries. You know what? Let me just get some shuffles in. And I'll go ahead. All right. Hi, Karen. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's get started here. I'm not using those. Okay, starting with Aries. 2:30. Aries, if you're new to my channel, hit the like, the subscribe, the bell button. YouTube will let you know when I go live or put out new content. If you're interested in personal reading, all the information is under my channel name where it says more. This is your general weekly reading. Okay. All right. Show me. Show me the Aries week, please. What can my Aries expect for this week? One more. One more for the Aries. One more for the Aries for the week. I help you get two more. All right. You got courtship, despair, journey, marriage, and expectation. First off, this despair is not you, Aries. Nope, it's somebody else. All right, what's going on in the courtship for Aries this week? What can my Aries expect with courtship this week? You got Earth Angel. Hi, Amber. And Divine Masculine. Can you guys please hit the like and subscribe button for me, please? Okay, Aries. Somebody sees you as an Earth Angel. This Divine Masculine. Okay. Tell me about this Divine Masculine. Okay. Tell me about Divine Masculine. And I'm hearing already, he's not so divine. Okay, tell me about Divine Masculine. Yep. This is somebody who you abandoned. Somebody you were dealing with has abandonment issues, Aries. And they feel you abandoned them. You're a bad, bad Aries. You got a flying monkey. So somebody is talking crap or has been talking crap behind your back. Tell me about despair. What is despair? Somebody you saw as your twin flame, or somebody saw you as their twin flame and realized they messed up big time. That's how it goes. Tell me about the despair and the twin flame. Yep. This person still has feelings for you. Yes, they do. See, but this person is actually not your divine masculine. They're actually a karmic. That's why you went through hell and back with them. Yep. Meanwhile, you went off on a new pathway. Now this person sees you in high honors, but they can't come back because they are Jezebel. Isn't that special? Okay, you got marriage. Tell me about this marriage for my Aries. Tell me about marriage for the Aries that are married, please. Somebody has some expectations or has some expectations. Maybe you did at one time, but you were dealing with somebody who's an ice king. Somebody who has no emotions. Tell me about the ice king here. What's with this ice king this week? Oh, no wonder he's in despair, because he's in legal trouble. Yep, he got himself into a legal situation. All right, tell me about expectation. What can Aries expect this week? Some of you need to get a reading. Ooh, the community is talking about this person for putting you in a third-party situation. Yeah. Community's talking smack about this person. Yes, they are. Tell me about journey. What's this journey for the week? Angerton, you'd have to book a personal reading with me. Hi, Julie. Haven, Angerton, and TT. Hello. Tell me about journey. What's the journey for my Aries this week? Yeah, this person is full of lust. This person is full of lust that you were dealing with. For some of you, I'm getting water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person hid a lot of stuff from you. Oh, boy, they sure did. Boy, they sure did. They cheated. They're having issues with who they are. This person sleeps around, is gay, not bisexual. So they try to tell you they're bisexual. No, they ain't. They just use women. But you're having an awakening, and you have a gift coming in. What is the gift my Aries can expect this week? Show me, please. What gift can my Aries expect this week? The gift. Tell me about the gift this week. Well, you're moving on from a boss figure. Or maybe this person thought he was the boss of your life. Tell me about the gift for the week, this week for Aries. Tell me about the gift. Oh my God, you were dealing with or are dealing with somebody who's in emotional pain and cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yep, you need to do a cleansing. All right, let's see what your angels have to say. What angel messages we get for you. Rob Low, well, I can't even. Okay, hi, Rob. Okay, tell me about, angels, what messages do we have for the Aries for this week? No. If you're thinking you should talk to this person, no. Should you take them back? No. Should you go back to them? No. Don't stop, keep moving forward. Push through this, Aries. You're there. You can do this. Any more messages for the Aries for this week? Communicate clearly, perfect timing, and success. So maybe you were having trouble with communications, or maybe this person can't communicate clearly, and that's probably why everything is no with this person. Because where you're headed is success, and this person can't go. But that's what I have for you, Aries. Please hit the like, the subscribe, and the bell button. Have a great week, and I will see you in the next one. All right, Tauruses. Move them out of the way. Hi, Jay. Hello. How we doing today? Happy Sunday to everybody. All right. 12:15 for the Tortoise. All right, Tauruses. Let me get a couple shuffles in. All right, Tauruses, if you're new to my channel, hit the like, the subscribe, the bell button. YouTube will let you know when I go live and put out new content. If you're interested in a personal reading, all that information is under my channel name there. All right. Ooh, we need this card. All right, one more shuffle and we'll go ahead and get started with the Tauruses. All right, angels. What messages? Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What messages do we have for the Tauruses this week? Some of you could be an Aries, Taurus, cusper. Okay. You got privileged lady, poverty, gift, and expectations. All right, let's get into it. Ooh, it's getting warm out here. Winter is over here. All right. Tell me about the privileged lady in my Taurus's reading, please. Tell me about privileged lady in the Taurus's reading here. Oh. Did you find a Mr. Nice Guy? A Mr. Rich Guy? Are you dealing with one, or were you dealing with one? Tell me about Mr. Nice Guy. I'm hearing they're both, it's the same person. Mr. Tell me about Mr. Nice Guy. Mr. Rich Guy. You've ascended. Yeah, this person is cuckoo. This is my Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs card. So this person's a wackadoodle. Yeah. But you left them behind. You moved on and you're ascending. Maybe you're a tarot reader like me. If not, you need to get a tarot reading. All right? Tell me about poverty. Tell me about poverty this week for Tauruses. Yeah. Somebody's doing voodoo on you. This Mr. Nice Guy, you know, the wackadoodle that you were dealing with. Yeah. You thought they were your twin flame, maybe, or they think you're theirs. All right. Tell me about the twin flame and voodoo. Tell me about it. Yeah. All because you left them behind. You started working on yourself. You never contacted them. You closed the door, blocked them, and went no contact. And this person is just as false as could be. Yep, talking behind your back. False statements, documents, informations, and agreement. This person is so dishonest, it's disgusting. And I'm getting kind of nauseous from this person's energy. Hi, surviving the apocalypse. Tell me about the gift. If you just came in, could you please hit the like and subscribe button for me, guys? Tell me about the gift Tauruses can expect this week. Tell me the gift Tauruses can expect this week. Some of you need to get a reading. All right. Tell me about this divination, or this person's getting readings for some of you. This person's getting readings on you. Yes, I'm currently on Taurus. Yes. Virgos. Yeah, I got a while to go for Virgos. Survive the apocalypse. All right, so this person is possibly getting readings on you. What's the matter, Stu? Tell me about divination. Oh, yeah. Yeah. See, you weren't good enough for this person before when you two were together, and now all of a sudden, guess what? They see you in high honor. Yeah, because you're bettering yourself. They got a dark entity attachment stuck to them. Tauruses, stay away from this person. This is you. That's where you're headed. Earth Angel. This entity will destroy all the work that you've been doing on yourself. Do not do it. Stay with that no contact. Tell me about, what can my Tauruses expect this week, please? What can my Tauruses expect this week? Abundance. It's your week for abundance. And this dark person with the entity attachment is trying to destroy that for you. Yeah, they are. Two-faced punk. All right, tell me about destruction. Yeah. They're talking smack behind your back. So if they do get able to get through to you, yeah, don't bother. Don't bother. They're after you because they're looking for a bailout. They want you to bail them out because you have abundance coming in. Remember? And they're stuck in poverty now. So they're looking for a bailout. All right, let's see what your angels have to say. Angel. God, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please come in. Angels, what messages do we have for the Tauruses this week? Sorry about the background noise. Benny. All right. Angels, what messages do you have for Tauruses this week that are dealing with this situation? One more.
Text message.
All right, you got peaceful resolution. Your angels want you to know to just leave it alone, and it's going to work itself out. There's going to be a peaceful resolution within the next few weeks, and we got in the near future. Angels, what is in the near future for Tauruses? You're going to meet somebody that's actual trustworthy. Somebody that's on your level now because you're ascending. Okay. All right, Tauruses, that's what I have for you. You have a great week. Geminis. Geminis, this is your general weekly reading. If you're new to my channel, hit the like, the subscribe, the bell button. YouTube will let you know when I go live or put out new content. Nice hair. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information is under my channel name there where it says more. Just click on that. All right, my cards are all willy-nilly. All right. All right, Geminis, let's see what we get for you. Stay away, Taurus is right. Rip your name off the mailbox and put up the name Lopez on it. Close the blinds and hide. All right, show me Gemini's week. Show me Gemini's week, please. Nice. Okay, we got quite a few here. So, wait a minute, it goes like this. This one, and this one. Okay. You got message, imprisonment, great fortune, occupation, and house. Dun, 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 dun. Look how dark that house is. That means not good things are going on there. All right, let's see. Let's get nosy, shall we? Let's get the tea. What's the message? What's the message Geminis will receive this week? Somebody put you in a third-party situation. Oh, so you got yourself a cheater, pumpkin eater? Tell me about the third-party situation. What's going on? Oh. So you were dealing with somebody who was abusive, or somebody is saying that you were abusive. Either way, you don't care. You're moving on. You block this person. And now they feel like they're tied to you and they can't let go. Oh. Tell me about this imprisonment for this week, please. What is the imprisonment? God, my cards are all willy-nilly. All right, tell me about imprisonment this week for Geminis. Well, somebody may be going to jail. Oh, yeah. Yep, you got imprisonment not once, but twice. Yep. And somebody is concerned about that. They were doing death magic on you. If you didn't know, you know now. Yeah, they were. But it doesn't matter because look what you got coming in. Money. Yep. Oh, great fortune. Yep. Tell me about great fortune this week for the Geminis. Tell me about great fortune. Abundance. I mean, these are great cards. Abundance, great fortune, actual money. Wonderful. Because you've been working your heart and soul out on something, and you're about to see the fruits of your labor on that. What is occupation? What's occupation? What is occupation? You got abandonment and thief. Yeah, this person is a thief. They're going to try to come back. They feel like you abandoned them and now they want to come back to punish you. That's exactly what they want to do. And they want to steal your great fortune and abundance, well, because they're in legal trouble and they need it. All right, let's see. Let me get... Yeah. House. Let's see what's going on in that house. What's going on in the house this week for Geminis? What's going on this week for Geminis in the house? You were dealing with somebody who's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yep. Yep. Talking behind your back. They're trying to destroy you. Yep, they are. They want you down to their level. Unreliable, you know. All right, let's see what your messages from the angels are for the week, guys. All right. If you just came in, could you please hit the like and subscribe button and the bell button for me? All right, angels, what messages do we have for Gemini's week? Show me. You're letting go. Yep. You're taking action in a new direction. Yep. Be assertive, guys. Keep pushing through whatever it is. One more for the week for Gemmies. Too many. One more. You got to communicate clearly. Hi there, I'm great. How are you? Easy as a wait a minute. Easy as a something. Okay, you got to communicate clearly. Maybe you just need to tell this person that it's over. There's nothing there anymore, and just move on. Or maybe the person you were dealing with has trouble communicating clearly, for some of you. But that's what I have for you, Geminis. All right. Cancers. My Cancer babies. No, my name is Jack. Hi, Jack. Nice to meet you. Okay. All right, Cancers, if you're new to my channel, hit the like, the subscribe, the bell button. YouTube will let you know when I go live or put out new content. If you're interested in a personal reading, all the information is under my channel name there. This is your general weekly read. All right. Show me Cancer's week. What can my Cancers expect? Uh-oh. Ooh, good catch. Make sure there's a... All right. One more. One more for Cancer's week. Thank you. Ask and you shall receive. Family room. So you got high honor, false person, unexpected income, and family room. All right, what is going on with high honors? What's going on, high honors? Okay. Maybe it's what you do for a living. Maybe people you work with. Thank you. Maybe people you work with see you as in high honor. Maybe you're a doctor or something like that. Or hang on, guys. Let me just. Um, okay. My realtor, they're having an open house this weekend. Okay. What you manifesting? What is manifesting here? What is my Cancer's manifesting? Oh. You got ending, a commitment, and the community is talking about it. Now, this could be a marriage. Maybe you saw somebody as the one. Maybe you were married to this person, and things ended, and the community is talking about it. All right. What is false person? You got faith. Tell me about faith with the false person. Tell me about this false person. Yeah. Just if you didn't know, this person feels stuck to you like they can't let you go. And they're a thief. They just want to steal from you. Oh, why? Because you got unexpected income coming in? This person is false, 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 false. But your faith is strong, strong, strong. So tell me about unexpected income for the Cancers this week. Tell me about unexpected income. Ooh. You were dealing with a karmic masculine. Yep. You had a relationship with this. You were in a relationship with this person. What is unexpected income for the... What is unexpected income for Cancers this week, please? Well, you're working on something. You're putting your heart, soul, your blood, sweat, and tears into something, and somebody's got their eye on you. Or you have your eye on somebody. What is enamored and unexpected income? What is this? Somebody sees you as an ice queen. Probably because you got a reason and a right to be. Like I said, you were dealing with a manipulator. Somebody who was telling you lies, talking behind your back. Yep, that's what you were dealing with. All right, what's going on in the family room for Cancers this week? Tell me about family room. Oh. Oh, somebody wants to give you a love offer, or you've got your eye on somebody else who want to give them a love offer. Tell me about the love offer in the family room this week for Cancers. Oh my God, you guys. Well, okay. I'm going to take them all. Somebody was doing death magic on you. Yep. This person is in opposition with you. Yes, they are. But you know what? Doesn't matter because you're about to become rich and bam, you got more unexpected money coming in. All right. Let's see what your angels have to say. what kind of message they have for you. All right. Oh, Veronica's a Cancer, huh? Does this resonate with you? Sound like your story? Okay. God, angels, spirits, guides, and angels, please show me. What messages do you have for the Cancers this week? Hang on, guys. Okay. You got big, happy changes coming in. Yep. Yes, you do. Me Cancer babies, yay. Meditation brings answers. You need to meditate. Some of you, if you don't, you can go to YouTube and just, they have like for beginners and stuff. All right, show me. Be assertive and communicate clearly. So whatever this is the struggle. This assertive is this person from your past that you were dealing with, you know, the clown. Just keep pushing through and away from this person. Maybe this person had problems with communicating clearly. Well, because so they can play head games with you, manipulate, because that card was in there. All right, how about one more for the Cancers? Within the next few weeks. If you're wondering when something is gonna come in or go away, whatever it is that you've been thinking about, within the next few weeks. But that's what I have for you, Cancers. Have a great week. And I will see you in the next one. All right, Leo. 3735. Leos. My fiery, feisty Leos. My spicy Leos. You so spicy. All right, Leos. If you're new to my channel, hit the like, the subscribe, the bell button. YouTube will let you know when I go live and put out new content. If you're interested in a personal reading, all the information is in the description box below. This is your general weekly reading. All right, show me the week for my Leos, please. Natasha, you'd have to get a personal reading. All right, show me Leo's week. Okay. Show me. Okay. Show me Leo's week, please. All right, Leo. Whoa, okay. You got main female. Pathway. You're on a new pathway. You got change. And you got unexpected income coming in. Yes, you do. Excuse me. I made some tuna salad today. And not from a can. I buy ahi tuna and make my own. Okay. Try it, guys. You'll never eat canned tuna again. All right. From a can, I meant. All right. Tell me about the main female. Main female. Natasha, how does your mother-in-law treat you? Is she cold? Does she treat you good? You got ancestors and you got obsession. What are you obsessing over? But you got single, sexy, and successful. That's you. That's you, Leos. Tell me about this new pathway. High honor. Somebody's talking behind your back. Yep, somebody's talking behind your back. I'm sushi. Wait. Sushi's whatever. I cannot read that. 1756. You'd have to get a personal reading. I'm doing all signs weekly readings. Tell me about this false narrative. It's over a house. Or for some of you, you're moving and getting a new house. You know, because you've got this unexpected income and you're going to become rich. What's the change? What is this change here for this week for Leos? For my feisty and fiery Leos. Ooh, ooh. Somebody could have passed on. It could have been a loved one. And you're going through the grieving and the process of that. Could have some court issues, legal issues. You could be a mature woman. Tell me about unexpected income. You got awakening. You're going to find out that somebody's in poverty. All right. It's sushi? Okay. Now I want sushi. I'm hungry. I want sushi now. I'm currently doing Leos. All right. God, Spirit, Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, what messages do we have this week for my Leos? If you're struggling with trusting somebody, maybe. Your angels want you to go in a new direction. They're pushing you in a new direction. Yes, they are. You're in recovery. Yes. Within the next few months, you are going to see, if you're wondering when, whatever it is that you're thinking about, and that's, you can't let go, when's it going to end, when there's going to be a change, you're going to see one in the next few months, guys. But that's what I have for you. Please hit the like, the subscribe, the bell button for me, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great week, Leos. Okay. All right. Libras. Moving on to Libras. 43, 45. All right. Libras.
Text message.
You know what? I'm just going to put this on Do Not Disturb. Thank you. All right, Libras, let's see what we get for you. Oh, grab something to drink here. All right, show me the week for Libras. Show me the week for Libras. I wanted to know about grade of my job in March. Will I get the job? You'd have to get a personal reading. All right, show me Libras. Okay, Libra. You got wealthy man, lovers, pathway, adjudication. All right. You're welcome. Sushi, if you have $20, make a donation and I will go ahead and give you your answer. And if you don't, that's okay too. All right, wealthy man. Tell me about the wealthy man in Libra's reading this week. Ooh, you're dealing somebody with who's abusive? Or maybe somebody sees you as abusive and they're giving you the evil eye. All right, tell me about abuse and evil eye. Yeah. You're becoming a rising star. Of course. And you got karmic. You were dealing with a karmic masculine. Yes, you were. Somebody in there who came off as being divine. Yeah, no. But then see, this is you. So that energy is not going to match with you. This evil eye, this clown. Or maybe this is you to somebody else. Tell me about lovers. What's lovers? Yeah, this person is... You got false statements, documents, information, and agreements and statements. So yeah, this person, they got animosity against you. And they got a dark entity attachment stuck to them. But look at you. Still unbothered, and that's where you need to stay, in that type of energy with this person. All right, tell me about lovers. Tell me about lovers. Your intuition is trying to connect with you. You got expectation. What can Libras expect this week? Rich girl you are, or you will be. All right, where's this pathway that my Libras are headed? What's the pathway Libras are headed? Uh-oh, some of you have a legal situation coming in, or maybe you're going through it now, or you're going to hear about somebody going through a legal situation. Somebody wants to give you a love offer, or you want to give somebody a love offer. All right, tell me about this adjudication for... You've been praying for this. Whatever's been going on here, you've been praying for this for a while. And this whatever adjudication is going to be in your favor because you're a sweetheart. All right. I work at McDonald's. I should quit. Tell me a good job that pays more and help my knowledge. What is it that you like to do? What's your passion? What do you like to do? Whatever that is, do something with that. All right, angels, tell me. What messages do you have for Libras this week? Tell me. Okay. You got perfect timing. Take action. One more, please. Angels. Thank you. You got abundance coming in. Do you want to become a doctor? Do it. Do it. Go for it. Go for it. Okay, that's what I have for you, Libras. Have a great week, and I will see you in the next one. Well, that's up to you, because this is your job. This is your job, your life. So, see, you got to figure that out. Do you want to be a pediatrics? Do you want to work in the ER? I mean, that's something that you have to sit down and really try to figure out. Get a plan. If that's truly what you want to do, make the plan, make the steps, and get to it. All right, Virgos. Do I have any Virgos? You're welcome, Karen. Yeah, don't waste any more time at McDonald's. You're obviously not happy there. And the longer you stay there, the more unhappier you're going to be. And if that's truly your passion is becoming a doctor, start making the steps. Get yourself into school, see what classes, do what you got to do, and get at it. And I got a really good feeling about that for you, too. So get off my channel and go get at it. Okay. Oh, Virgos. Do I have any Virgos in here? 5215, my Virgos. All right, Virgos, if you're new to my channel, hit the like, the subscribe, the bell button. YouTube will let you know when I go live and put out new content. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information is under my channel name there. This is your general weekly reading, Virgos. All right. Show me Virgo's week. Show me Virgo's week, please. Well, not for you to now. Wait, not for you to know, 32. Hello there. Back this up. Let's see, Libra. Back this up to 43 minutes and 45 seconds, and that's where the Libras is. There you go. Keep me posted. I want to hear, I want to see. I want to see you do good things. I want to see everybody do good things. One more. Life is too short. If you love doing something, get out there and go for it. Make it happen. All right, Virgo. You got Lovers, Adjudication, Main Female, Main Male. Gonna be a great doctor too, I might add. You sure will be. Okay. Tell me about the Lovers this week. You know, somebody's doing, this is what cracks me up. Hi there. I have not done Aquariuses yet. No, I have not. I'm currently just starting or doing Virgos. So you're just in time. Hi, live on Lavona Marion. I hope I said that right. Hi there. Happy Sunday to you guys and Happy New Year. Okay, so somebody who you were involved with is doing voodoo on you. Now, nothing screams love like voodoo. Yeah, no, that ain't love. Maybe you travel for a living. Maybe you're taking a trip. Tell me about this voodoo. doesn't matter. Whatever it is doesn't matter because you're in your divine energy, which means you have protection. Priestess energy, I might add. All right, tell me about adjudication. What's the adjudication this week, please? Zodiac sign, general reading. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, what is adjudication this week for the Virgos? Something's coming to an end. Yep. Tell me about the sending. Karma's being served this week. Your faith is strong. Yes, it is. Your faith is strong. Tell me about the karma. What is karma this week? You were dealing with a child, an adult that was acting childish. Some of you need to get a reading. Have you done Scorpios? I have not. Scorpios is next, so you're just in time. Okay, tell me about the main female. You got a change coming in. Yep. Got it. And this person is giving you, they're jealous of you. They're jealous and envious of you. They don't like the new you, but you have a gift coming in. What is the gift for Virgos this week, please? Your ancestors are watching around you. They see everything. They're protecting you. They want you to know that. Tell me about the gift. You got karmic masculine. You've been praying to get... You've been praying for this dark masculine to go the hell away. Far away. All right. Tell me about the main male here. Oh, this person was a manipulator. They were just manipulating the crap out of you, huh? Coming off as Mr. Nice Guy. Well, guess what? They want to send you a message. What's the message? What is the message this week that's coming in for Virgos? You got trusted and twin flame. This person, you feel they're your twin flame, or they feel that you are their twin flame, and they want you to trust them. If you couldn't trust them the first time, you're not going to be able to trust them again. So keep that in mind, Virgos. Don't slip up yourself. Don't go backwards. Keep pushing forwards. Angels, what messages do we have for the Virgos? Remain positive, compromise, and not with this evil person. No. Angels, what messages do we have for Virgos this week? Ask your angels. One more. One more for my Virgos, please. If you need something, ask your angels. Be assertive and push through whatever it is. This person and all their baloney or whatever it is, just push through it. But that's what I have for you, Virgos. Have a great week, and I will see you in the next one. All right. I should just sit down on the ground and do my reading since my cards want to keep going there. All right, Scorpios. My Scorpios. All right, let's see. 59.55. Scorpios. Scorpios, if you're new to my channel, hit the like, the subscribe, the bell button. YouTube will let you know when I go live and put out new content. If you're interested in a personal reading, all the information is under the channel there, under my channel name. This is your general weekly reading. Pull your chair up. You got the floor. Scorpio's got the floor. All right, let's do it. Show me the week for Scorpios. Show me the week for Scorpios, please. Uh-oh, who's in despair? Is it you, Scorps? All right. All right, show me the lovers. What about the lovers this week? Your energies are very positive. I'm high vibrating. I'm a high vibrational person, yes. All right, show me what's going on with the lovers this week for my Scorpios. Uh-oh. Yeah, you were dealing with a mature man. Somebody you abandoned, or they feel you abandoned them. This person, whoever, somebody has abandonment issues. Scorpio, I don't know if this is you or this is the person you were dealing with. All right. Tell me about... All right. Tell me about this abandonment for Scorpios. Oh, somebody's concerned. Oh, because are you working on yourself, Scorpios? Or maybe you're worried that somebody else has been working on their self-love journey, and now you're concerned. Maybe you feel like you're being left behind. Hi, Tiffany. I haven't seen your live in a while. Have you? Yeah. Oh, so you know what you do? Just, what is it? How do you do that? I think you need to back out. So I think what you need to do is unsubscribe, then subscribe again, and then hit the like, the bell, the subscribe, and the bell button. Hit them all. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Tell me about the self-love journey. So somebody's on a self-love journey and somebody's in despair over it. Yeah, you were in a relationship with this person, yeah. Maybe you saw them as a divine masculine. Some of you, for a small part of you, some of you are in a relationship or marriage and you've been sneaking around with the same sex for the men, for the males, for some of you. Yep. Ooh. Shoot. And some. Okay. Scorpios, if this resonates with you and you've been playing around with the same sex, being promiscuous, go to the doctor. I'm hearing HIV. Yeah, I'm hearing HIV. So if you've been promiscuous and out there, you know, not using protection and been with the same sex, sex addiction, especially if you have a sex addiction, go get checked. All right, tell me about main male. What's this main male? Yep. We're dealing with a boss figure. You got a love offer. Somebody, either you want to give somebody a love offer or somebody wants to give you a love offer. Okay. It doesn't resonate, probably because you're not sleeping around with the same sex. Then you're safe. Okay. Tell me about this love offer. Ooh. You put an ending to it. Yep. Then you went off on your own little way, yep, and now you're in your blissful energy. Some of you are in your blissful energy. You just don't care. You left this person on Despair Street. as you should. Tell me about despair. Why is Scorpio despair this week? Why? All right, now this is either you or the person you were dealing with. This is somebody you blocked, somebody that was doing death magic on you. Now this person is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. This is my cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs card. Yep, mentally and emotionally unstable. And maybe you're enamored with them or they are enamored with you. All right, what's toil and labor? What's toil and labor? What's toil and labor for Scorpios this week? What are they working on? What's toil and labor for them? Well, you got somebody leaving your life now. This could be an ending of a partnership, or this could be actually somebody transitioning to the other side, passing away. But oh wow, you guys, you got Earth Angel. Either you're an Earth Angel or you're about to meet an Earth Angel. If you're not already dealing with an Earth Angel, you got this person is single, sexy, and successful, and abundant. Wow. Okay. Well, alrighty then. Good for you. All right, show me, angels, what messages do you have for my Scorpios this week, please? You got remain positive. Big happy changes are coming on the way. Oh, but look, big happy changes. And 1 year from now. So if you're thinking, whatever it is, whatever you're thinking that you're waiting for change and you've been waiting and waiting, in about 1 year from now. But that's what I have for you, Scorpios. Please hit the like, the subscribe, and the bell button. Have a great weekend. I will see you in the next one. All right. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a 1 minute break and get up and walk around, move around, because this bench is uncomfortable and bothers my back. So, 1 minute, not even probably, and I'll be right back. Oh. Okay. Oh, much better. All right. Now I can get through the rest of these signs. Okay, you're welcome, dear. Okay. Up next we have Sagittariuses. Do I have any Saggies in here? Sagittariuses, pull your chair up. You have got the stage. Yeah. All right, Sagittariuses, this is going to be your general weekly reading. If you're new to my channel, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell button. YouTube will let you know when I go live or put out new content. If you are interested in a personal reading, the information is under my channel name there. All right. Show me Saggie's week. Yeeks. Show me Saggie's week. All right. You got high honor. You got house. You got message. And you got mature woman. Hi, Nova 888. Hello there. Happy Sunday and Happy New Year to you. Okay. Tell me about high honors for my Saggies this week. Oh. Okay, so could be somebody that saw you in high honor, or you saw them in high honor. You felt tied to this person, and this person felt tied to you. Either way, you don't care. You're moving on. Of course you are. You're a Sagittarius. When it's time to go, you gotta go. Tell me. Tell me about moving on. You're dealing with a manipulator. Yep. And your ancestors saw it all. Saw the whole thing. Yep. Tell me about this. Wait. Let me back it up. Tell me about. I don't want to dive into that manipulator. I want to try and keep this a positive reading. Can I ask a question? If you make a donation to the channel, yes. Otherwise, I'm just doing all sign readings right now. All right. Show me. What's moving on? Tell me about the moving on for Saggies this week. You were dealing with somebody who was childish. Somebody who came off like a divine feminine, like they were the one for you. No. No. Or somebody sees you as acting childish, Sagittarius. You got divine feminine and priestess. Tell me about divine feminine and priestess here. Well, whoever it is, they're unbothered. This could be you. And somebody feels like they can't let go, or somebody's in legal trouble, going to jail. Yep. Look how dark this house is. And it's no happy home. Tell me about this house. Either you're dealing with an earth angel, somebody who's single, sexy, and successful. Tell me about the single, sexy earth angel. What about her? This person is in their north node. That's good energy, actually. For some of you, after you get out of this, whatever you were, this ugly, dark, miserable home, some of you are going to meet an earth angel who's sexy, single, and successful in the north node. Whatever it was, this past person, you just outgrew them, or they outgrew you. You outgrew each other. Tell me about messages coming in. Okay, in the distant future. So you have a message coming in the distant future. What is the message in the distant future for Saggies? Ooh, watch out for a thief. Now, you could see somebody as a thief, or somebody sees you as a thief. But we got manifestation. What are you manifesting? Tell me about manifestation here. Yeah, no. No way. A relationship. Not with a thief. And whoever this thief is, this is my cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs card. They're mentally and emotionally unstable. Tell me about a mature woman for my Saggies this week. Ooh, 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 ooh. This was a person you had a commitment with or wanted a commitment with, a mature woman, and now there's animosity between you two. Because, like I said, somebody outgrew the relationship, and now this person is seen in high honors. Yeah, I wouldn't. Go have a good cry, Saggy. If this is you, go have a good cry and let this person go. There's something better. All right, let's see what your angels have to say. All right, what messages do we have? Hi there, handsome. Such a cute dog. All right, show me what messages, angels, do we have for my Saggies this week? What do you have for my Saggies this week? You need to get information. So something is being held from you. You don't have all the information that you think you do and need. You need to get more. Don't stop, whatever it is, push forward, don't stop. And you got yes. So if you're wondering, will I come out of this? Will I recover from this? Yes. If you're having financial troubles, are my finances going to improve? Yes. Should you go back to the thief or whoever the thief is? That's not a yes, trust me. All right, one more. One more for Saggies. Thank you, angels. Yeah, romance. All right, that's what I have for you. All right. All right, up next is my Happy Cappies. 11915. 11915 for my Happy Cappies. Let's see what we get for you. Capricorn, if you're new to my channel, hey woman, you are late. You're late. You're late. You're late for an important date. You're late. You are back this up to 3735. Ms. Rickerson. Did I pronounce that right? Show me the week for my Cappies. I know my great nephew loves to stop and chat. Okay, well then we understand then. We won't hold it against you. Like you care. All right, show me. By the way, thank you for Bobby. Everything is going really well. There's a couple of things, but yeah, I ain't doing it. All right, show me. All right, Capricorns, what do we have for the week for my Cappies? Uh-oh. All right. You got official person, despair, thief, and main female. All right, let's see. Tell me about official person. This person was abusive. Somebody, ooh, a nice ride. There's a Rolls Royce. Well, doesn't surprise me, but whoa. Abuse. Now this person could be abusive or see you as abusive. Capricorns. Either way, you're becoming a rising star. This is somebody you were dealing with in a partnership, relationship. Um, I don't want to go too deep into that negative energy. Tell me about the rising star for my Cappies. Oh, man. Tell me about the rising star for my Capricorns, please. You got rich guy. So you do well for yourself. Somebody sees you in high honors, but they abused you. Oh, I just heard they were taking your your kindness is a weakness. Silly fool, what were they thinking? It's probably why they're sitting in despair. Tell me about this despair for Capricorns this week. You're gonna get a message. You got money coming in. Money you didn't know about. It's unexpected. And it could have something to do with a family member. Tell me about the thief here in my Capricorn's reading. You're ascending. You're ascending. Hi, Steve. Narcissist? Where? Not on my channel. Not on my channel. You're safe here. No narcissists. You got ascending. Yeah, you outgrew this person. Yeah, you did. You're in high honors, no matter what they think about you. Cappies, this is you. Yeah. Oh. Call me later. Yes. This person may be going to jail. They could be in legal trouble. Because, look, they're in their south node. Look, that's them. And north node. I did. You were dealing with a narcissist? Yikes. Okay. Tell me about main female. Tell me about the main female. What's main female? You could be a mature man. You're in your north node. Yeah, well, that's why you... Are you a Capricorn, Steve? You got mature man. You're wondering if you could trust this. Well, they usually are. Yeah, they usually are. It's all about them. Always. Always about them. Okay, so you're a mature man, and maybe you're wondering if maybe you got a new female in your life. And you're wondering if you can... No, Aries? Okay. Aries is 2 minutes and 30 seconds, Steve, on this video. Now, somebody's maybe wondering if they can trust you or you can trust them. If it's just somebody from your past, I would say no. All right. Tell me about trusted. Tell me about trusted. You got strong faith. Strong faith you do, yeah. Stay there. Tell me about this. You got false documents, information, statements, and agreements. This person lied to you. They were dishonest to you. Well, probably why you kicked them to the curb. All right, angels. Angels, what messages do you have for my Cappies this week? Yes, a new twin flame. Make sure it's not karmic, Steve. You got remain positive. Okay, tell me about this. You're in recovery. They put in a death certificate to the court on you? Where's my Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs card? Because, man, that sounds like what you were dealing with, Steve. Okay. Remain positive, Capricorns. You are in recovery. You are healing, working on yourself. And you got compromise. Wow. Well, that's going to blow up in the narcissist's face. The narcissist's face. You got compromise. Maybe this person. Okay. Because it's a general reading. Oh my God, I'm getting downloads. Okay. For some of you, this means like control wise. Maybe you feel that things should go a certain way. Oh, it's going to go in your favor. Don't worry about it. And then I get a lawyer and sue the crap out of them. Get yourself an extra bag of money out of it. All right, tell me. One more. You've got helpful people all around you. Capricorns, if you are struggling with something, you have helpful people. Beautiful. You got helpful people around you. All you got to do is just ask them. If you need help, ask for it. And you might be surprised. And if somebody turns you down and says no, well, then they're not the right one. But that's what I have for you, Capricorns. You have a great week. And I will see you in the next one. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, you are up next. 128.55. 128.55 for my Aquariuses. Every time I do Aquariuses, when I come to their reading, I always keep hearing, you're surrounded with help and protection. Yes, you are, Steve. That's why things are going to go in your way. That song, Age of Aquarius. I don't know why, but every time that's what comes in. All right, Aquariuses. This is your general weekly reading. Let's see what we get for you. Show me the week for my Aquariuses, please. All right. So this one, and then this one. Okay. You got despair. You got thief. Main female. You'll have to come back, Steve, and let me know how it turns out. Official person. All right. What is the despair? You know what? Let me just do a shuffle real quick, guys. All right, what is despair? What is despair? You got Ice King. Tell me about the Ice King. Oh, no kidding. Steve, reach out to me when it does. Please. So I can make some popcorn, sit down and watch the show. You got hello. Oh, boy. So this person in despair, you know, the Ice King, they want to come back around and say hello. Now, Aquarius, this could be you. Somebody sees you this way, in despair, and an Ice King. Tell me about hello this week for Aquarius. Yeah, you're working. You need to balance your chakras. You're in conflict with somebody, or somebody's in conflict with you, or somebody thinks they're in conflict with you. Somebody has some health concerns. Could be a boss figure. Or you are dealing with a rich girl. Some of you ladies are the rich girl. All right, tell me about the thief. What is the thief? Tell me about the thief. You were dealing with somebody who's abusive. And all they were doing was trying to cause confusion, to confuse you and with illusions. They're not transparent or warm. If this hasn't happened, be careful. Aquarius, so if this doesn't resonate with you right now, don't think that this is not for me, because this could be be coming in the future for you. Tell me about main female. Is this somebody who put you in a third party situation, or you put them in a third party situation? You got Mr. Nice Guy. Tell me about Mr. Nice Guy. Thief. And commitment. This person was just trying to take from you. This person was not a giver. They were a taker. Or somebody feels this way about you, Aquarius. Tell me about official person. All right. You've been working on something. Okay. Work, labor, and effort. You've been putting your blood, sweat, and tears into something in your blissful energy. What is this? What's the Aquarius is working on this week? What are my Aquarius working on? Ooh, 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 ooh. Your spirituality. Yep. You got your ancestors' protection. They're all around you. Your intuition is telling you which moves to make. And if you don't know what this means, then you need to connect with your intuition. Start meditating, because this is where you'll get answers. Okay. Show me, angels, what messages do we have for Aquarius this week? What messages do we have for the Aquarius this week? I pulled a cord of my heart and lifted a veil of my head. There you go. There you go. Life is good, huh? Show me for, okay, some of you are in recovery. You're recovering for something. Yep. It's a good feeling, isn't it, Steve? Especially after you've been put through the mill. You got helpful people all around you. Aquarius, if you need some help with something, you got people around you that are ready to help you in a minute. You just have to let down the walls and ask. Okay. Anything else, angels, for the Aquarius this week? All right. Aquarius, I want you to think of a question. Think of a question. And here's your answer. Yes. But that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Have a great, safe week, and I will see you in the next one. All right. Last but not least, my Pisces. All right. Pisces, if you're new to my channel, please hit the like, the subscribe, the bell button. YouTube will let you know. Bye, Steve. Have a great rest of your day. Keep me posted. I'm over here cheering for you. All right. Tell me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Show me the week for my Pisces. You got gift, occupation, thief, and despair. I woke up to, yeah. That's wonderful, Steve. That's great. That's great. I'm happy for you. You deserve it. Okay, what's the gift this week? What's the gift this week for my Pisces? Oh, wait, what am I doing here? I'm not ready for that deck yet. Gotta do what you gotta do. Tell me about the gift for Pisces this week. What's the gift my Pisces can expect? Tell me about the gift my Pisces can expect this week. Well, somebody was doing some death magic on you. Yep. Somebody's in some trouble. Somebody got themselves into trouble. Tell me about this imprisonment. Yep. Yep. Because you're going off on a new pathway. Somebody's butthurt. They're jealous and envious of you. If you like you left them behind, tell me about this jealous and envious person. Yeah, this person doesn't matter because you have protection from it. This person feels like they can't let you go. Don't know what they did. Probably treated you poorly. Tell me about occupation for my Pisces this week. Oh yeah, this person and their flying monkeys talking smack. Now they want to come back and contact you and say hello. Yeah, no. Tell me about the thief. Yeah. Yep. You're having an awakening that this person is just a skeezer, hoochie mama, you know, like a doorknob, everybody gets a turn. Yeah. And you got expectation and divinity. So you're expecting you're expecting a different how do I put this? You're doing work on yourself. And you are expecting somebody on a higher vibration level. New Subsonian. You'd have to get a personal reading. Rithiker. I don't know. Rithiker. All right. Tell me about divinity. What is this divinity? You got somebody new who's on the same spiritual level that you are in. They're enamored with you, and you two are together are going to achieve beautiful things together. Tell me about despair here for Pisces this week. Well, you got unexpected income coming in. Some of you just need to get a reading. Tell me about this. Oh, and you got karma. Destruction. This person that feels tied to you is no good. Stay away from them. Stay away. All they want to do is destroy you because you're on a whole new level. You outgrew them. And they're pissed. They must have abandonment issues. But let's see what your angels have for you. Twin flame. I thought I met my twin flame once. Turned out to be a karmic. Boy, oh boy. By the time that relationship was over, I wanted to blow my brains out. Never again. My mistake. Okay, messages from the angels for my Pisces. What messages do we have for the Pisces? How about someone to really talk to? What do you mean? Show me the messages, angels, that you have for my Pisces. You got to listen to your intuition. Some of you need to pay attention to your intuition and quit ignoring it. Communicate clearly. So whatever it is that you want or don't want, you need to communicate clearly. And whatever it is, how about someone to really talk to, new friends? There you go. There you go. Just make sure that these friends want what's best for you, Steve. Okay, sorry, Pisces. If you're struggling with something, ask your angels. Do you need help with something? Ask your angels. You don't know what to do? Ask your angels. How about one more before I close this out for my Pisces? You need to learn how to forgive. Forgiveness is what you need to learn. But that's what I have for you. Pisces, have a great week. And I will see you in the next one. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and shut this down because I got to go back and timestamp. Everybody have a great rest of your day. And I am going to come back on. I've been wanting to do all signs for the next 3 months. Oh, Laverne, now you come in. Happy New Year to you, my friend. What I want to do is do the next 3 months for all signs, which I'm going to try. I may be able to come back on today and start it. And if I do, it's going to have to be a two-parter because I've already done some things today, and then I've done the readings here, and that takes a lot of my energy, so I need to recharge. I will give them forgiveness after their karma. You know what? You don't have to wait till after because they're going to get it. And if you don't, Steve, that's only going to hold you back. So you might as well just remain unbothered. Whatever happened is going to happen. But yeah, you're going to hear about the karma. You don't have to wait. Laverne, how have you been? Are you staying out of trouble? I was picking up on that, Steve. I was picking up on that. That just, Steve, I wouldn't just let it all go and just remain unbothered. Whatever's going to happen, it's going to happen. All right, Laverne, you left already. You're really good at that, coming in for a minute and boop, out he goes. Okay, guys, have a great rest of your Sunday. Have a great week. As I was saying, I'm going to try and put out for the next 3 months, January, February, and March for all signs. I'm going to try and do it later on today. I'd like to do it all in one part, but I just may have to do it in 2 parts. So we will see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love and light to you all. Steve, remain unbothered. You made it through. You're strong. There's no place else to go but up, up, up. And you're already seeing the signs of that. Good job, my friend. Good job. All right. See you guys.